NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Moments away. It'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Tip-off goes to Denver. And here is Billups. Pass to Anthony. Shoots from 8. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
This is the skill of Anthony on full display. Able to knock that one down in close.
Outside Boozer. Boozer with the screen for Brewer. Back to Boozer. And Boozer throws it down hard.
Some showmanship from Boozer, really making that one hurt.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach preparing for the slippery Carmelo Anthony. The coach says they've been running off-ball drills to simulate Anthony's routes. They see how easily he can creep into open spaces. If they can prevent clean catches, that can limit Melo's ability to get good looks at the rim. The coach thinks that would really help tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Billups dishes to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Harrington for 3. Denver the rebound. Goes back up. A shot by Nene. No good.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And Brewer kicks to Rose. Floats one up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
First free throw is good.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Billups against Rose. Here's Anthony. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Pass to Noah. Harrington against Boozer. Lets it fly from 18. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Nuggets trail. Harrington the pass to Billups. Nene outside. Pass to Afflalo. Anthony on the wing. Nene with the screen on Boozer. Here's Anthony. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Anthony's got 6.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handles there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Rose dishes to Brewer. To the inside. And it's Boozer that time on the assist by Brewer. Brewer's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great work by Boozer on that play. A textbook pick and roll.
Offside Rose. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Billups. Plays it up and banks it in.
A attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Rose. Outside Dang. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Nene. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Outside Dang. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Boozer. And again, no good by Chicago. Denver in the lead. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Noah. Still yet to score. Back to Rose. Boozer with the screen for Rose. And Boozer throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Boozer rising up with confidence there and powering it home.
And here's a timeout now from George Clark. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Nuggets with some changes. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Harrington. Smith comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Lawson. Martin with a screen on Rose. Lawson kicks to Smith. Clock at 6. But Trey, that one's in, his first shot this game.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Rose passes to Brewer. Right wing. It's Boozer missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Lawson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now Rose. Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. There's the triple. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
Anthony against Dan. Nene with the screen on Rose. Nice shot by Lawson. Wide open. Misses the jumper.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Anthony against Dang. Noah with a screen for Dang. Misses the 3. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Watson. Rebound by the Bulls. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Nailed from three-point land. Rose has got 10 points in the game. And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for the Nuggets. Anthony down low. He's covered by Dang. Anthony against Dang. Anthony's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Rose passes to Boozer. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
And here's a timeout now from George Clark. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Nuggets also changing it up. Al Harrington's checked in for Nene. Flalo comes in for Anthony. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson. Here's Billups. Smith outside. Martin with a screen on Korver. And another miss by Denver.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Here's Bogans. Al Harrington grabs the board.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the wing is probably not the best option on that shot.
Pass to Smith. Outside Billups. Pocket 4. They can't stop the run with that one. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Hogan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's a Flalo. Still without a basket. Left side, Billups. The rebound by Gibson.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Bogans. Ashik with a screen on a Flalo. No problem knocking that one down. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 passes, 3 have been tripled.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Billups passes to Harrington. Back to Billups. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And a follow wide open. He shoots. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Korver a screen on a follow. Bogans gets to Korver. Again, Chicago.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Billups. Smith for 3. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Korver gets a wide open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Bulls lead by 7. There's a minute left in the first. Outside, Martin. Pass to Smith. Now here's Billups. He's covered by Watson. That one drops for him.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Billups, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
Here is Bogans. He's got 6. From outside the arc, Harrington with the rebound. Harrington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Korver against Smith. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Watson with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Gibson. Here's Korver for 3. Can't hit that one. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Watson's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 3. Phillips dishes to Anderson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Anderson is a selective shooter, which is why you love seeing him earn that call.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That free throw, no good.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
He hits the second from the line.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
So it's Chicago now. To the left wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Kenyon Martin.
And Boozer is a handful for defenses, which is why they compromise by fouling him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Certainly knows how to get to the line. Boozer using that size of his to his advantage.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
From 15 feet away, it's all in by the Bulls.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Boozer a screen on Billups. Now here's Brewer. He's guarded by Billups. Pulls it from 20. Boozer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Inside, here's Martin. Excellent defense there from Boozer. And it's Watson with the ball for Chicago. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now, here's Watson. Hasn't made one yet. And here is Billups. Pass to Anderson. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Down low. Gibson.
Oh, man. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we got a great game here.
Now here's Billups. Launches it. Rebounded by Korver.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And Boozer throws it down.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And here's a timeout now from George Clark. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. for Chicago, Joakim Noah. He's checked in for Boozer. Dang comes in for Kyle Korver. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brewer. Anthony's checked in for Denver. Gibson against Martin. Martin with the screen for Lawson. Over Rose. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Finding a gap in the D and capitalizing.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting for Denver, Ty Lawson. At the line for one.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rose with the ball. Now Watson defending. Watson for three. Good on the triple. Watson's got himself on the board with three there.
And really, Watson is a very capable outside shooter. He's got to D him up from out there.
On the jam by J.R. Smith.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Bulls leading by 3. Gibson with the screen on Lawson. Rose passes to Noah. Now Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The second chance effort. And it's Noah laying it in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far in the passion Noah plays with. Hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Anthony. And it's Dang with the rebound. And so it's Dang bringing it up for the Bulls. To the wing right side. Here's Noah. Rebound by the Nuggets. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He had 2 first quarter threes and now just added another.
Rose against Lawson. Rose, good. Rose has got 12 in the game.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Took him no time at all on that one. Smith's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Rose in the post. Lawson defending. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Lawson playing the D. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Rose. He's got 14. Chris Anderson pulls it in.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Anderson a screen on deck. Anthony, the pass to Smith. Here's Lawson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Rose passes the deck. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
for the Bulls. All right, fans, time for your wobble.
For the Bulls, Carlos Boozer's checked in for Gibson, and Ronnie Brewer's subbed in for C.J. Watson. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Harrington comes in for Martin. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Smith. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all three levels.
Now here's Billups. Shoots the three. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Three-point shooting is just one aspect of what makes Billups such an effective point guard.
Now here's Rose. 14 points for him. Boozer wide open. He fired. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Billups passes to Aflalo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Rose dishes to Boozer. Back to Rose. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And that one falls for Brewer. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Here's Billups. He's got 7. Anthony sets the pick for Billups. Anthony right side. Nice D from Dang. The Bulls leading by 5. Rose with the ball. 14 points for him. Pass to Brewer. Noah the screen. Brewer pass it to Noah. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
And Nene slams it in.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
Why not? I say keep them coming.
Now here's Rose. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
At the line for your Bulls, Derrick
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Rose. The Nuggets trail by 8. And here is Billups. He has 7. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Deng. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
The Nuggets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Anthony at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Billups against Rose. It's Boozer missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. Harrington hits to Billups. Outside Anthony. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Deng's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Billups against Rose. Inside. Double team on Boozer. The kick out to Rose. That shot, no good. Solid defense right there from Billups. Harrington, the pass to Billups. 1:35 left in the first half of the game. He gets it in there.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Now Rose, 17 points in the game. And again, Chicago, no good.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
A follow the pass to Billups. From the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Really smooth stroke from out there. He's dialed in.
Rose surveying the D. And it's Deng in the corner. Boozer a screen on Anthony. Deng gets a wide open look. Misses and the dry spell continues. Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Billups dishes to Nene. Nene with the screen on Rose. Billups, no good. Chicago leading. Brewer finds Rose. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Noah with a screen for Rose. Rebounded by Anthony. Stolen by Noah. Dang with it. Now Anthony defending. On the wing, Brewer. Outside Rose. Just 5 on the clock. The shot will not fall. Billups with some nice defense here. Anthony kicks to a follow. Back to Anthony. Over Dang. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bull shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Rose passes to Boozer. Back to Rose. Noah with a screen on Billups. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Rose. 6 points for Joakim Noah.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a part in pick and roll situation.
Now here's Anthony. 11 points in the game over Dang. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Anthony's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Rose with the ball. Who's guarded by Billups. Here's Noah. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Noah inside, not allowing himself to be stopped.
To the inside. Anthony against Dang. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Has contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
At the line for Chicago, shooting 1.
Here's Billups. He's got 12. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Denver passing it around. Afflalo outside. 6 to shoot. Benet setting the pick for Afflalo. And another miss by Denver.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Brewer. And it's Boozer atop the key. Now Brewer. Denver grabs the miss. Outside, Billups. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
It's stolen by Harrington. Outside Anthony. On the wing of Flalo. To the paint. Nene, right side. Plays it up off the glass. Nene's got 6.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Billups against Rose. Boozer dishes to Rose. Back to Boozer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 15 points in the game.
Gotta appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, he really does a nice job scoring in the paint. Has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Now here's Billups. 12 points for him. Nene with the screen on deck. The 3 from Anthony. Carlos Boozer pulls it in.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Deng can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 6. Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. On the wing of Flalo. He's covered by Deng. Flalo, no good. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Rose. 20 points for him. Boozer with the screen for Brewer. Over Anthony. And the shot falls short this time.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Left side, Billups. Pass to Anthony. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3 for the Nuggets. Martin's checked in for Harrington. Smith comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Lawson in for Chauncey Billups. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Rose. And the Bulls with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 3. Smith with it. 16 points for him. Renee setting the pitch for Smith. Lawson up top. He's covered by Rose. For Chicago, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And Rose throws it down hard.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Denver's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Boston against Rose. Smith wide open. He fires. That is in there. Boston with the assist. Smith's got 19 points. Boston against Rose. In the corner, it's Brewer. Good work defensively by Smith. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Anthony can't hit.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Bounce pass from Lawson. Martin. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Here's Lawson.
Strong defense affecting that shot. Good job staying active.
And a miss there off the inbound. Rose against Lawson. And Lawson with the block. Martin with the screen for Lawson. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Martin.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Harrington's checked in for the Nuggets. Phillips comes in for Anthony. And here is Gibson. Pass to Bogans. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Smith. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The three from Korver drops in the tray. Korver's got his third bucket of the night.
Do not let Korver get it off from the corner. Kyle's automatic.
Fires the three. Without that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Harrington.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from Korver sinks the triple. Korver's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Pass to Harrington. Back to Lawson. J.R. Smith on the wing. Asik pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 4. Korver passes to Watson. Over to the left wing. Bogans can't get it to go.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
There's Kenyon Martin on the assist by Billups. And it's 6 points for Kenyon Martin.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
And Asik kicks to Watson. Screen by Asik. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Billups. Harrington for 3. Drills it from outside. Harrington's got 6.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
And Gibson kicks to Bogan. From downtown, Harrington with the rebound. Harrington's got 11 rebounds in the game. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Lawson. He's covered by Watson. Martin with the bucket.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. And Gibson kicks to Watson. Gibson the screen. This one for 3. Now Harrington grabs the board. Harrington's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside for Lawson. Martin with the screen for Lawson to the middle. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Pass to Watson. 3-pointer, Bogans. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists tonight. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lawson. Martin with the screen for Lawson. Pass to Martin. Over Boozer. And it's Martin missing. Chicago leading by 3. And it's Bogans in the corner. Gibson with the screen on Billups. Bogans from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The Bulls shooting well. 50% from the floor. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Boozer's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bogans kicks to Boozer. Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passing from outside, and the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Bogans. Boozer a screen on Billups. And again, Chicago. No good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside for Martin. Lawson outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Korver with it. Now Lawson defending. Hogan's from outside. He can't get that one to fall. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And the basket is good.
Excellent use of the floater there. Neutralizing the shot blockers for sure.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
And now it's time for your level roll.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Boozer. Bang comes in for Kyle Korver. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Keith Bogans. And Denver with a change here too. Anthony's checked in for Chauncey Billups. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Rose. Pass to Noah. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lawson. Now here is Smith to take the lead. And again for 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Lawson's against Rose. Outside down. No good again that time. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, following only 3 points. Now here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Luol Deng.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Rose. A three-point spread on the scoreboard. Noah with a screen for Rose. Pass to Gibson. Over Martin. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hack there and attacking the rim.
Rose against Lawson. Here's Noah. Back to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Shot clock at 6. And Rose throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Nets.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Anderson. A free ball. Chicago grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Noah with a screen on Lawson. To the paint. And finished off by Noah. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's Martin on the wing. Smith outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 11 rebounds in the game. Then kicks to Rose. To take the lead. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anthony taking his time here. And he recovers it. Pass to Lawson. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Watson. And it's J.R. Smith with the 3. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Rose.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Now here's Lawson for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Rose dishes to Gibson. Back to Rose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
At the line for 2, Derrick Rose.
The first free throw is good. So for the Bulls, Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Brewer in for C.J. Watson. Denver also making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Harrington comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Ty Lawson. And Rose drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 3. Billups with the ball. It's Nene, high post. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. On its way from Rose for 2. And again, no good by Chicago. Smith the pass to Billups. Back to Smith. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Anthony. Nails the baby hook. Anthony's got 19 points.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
The kick out to Dang. Pass to Boozer. And here is Dang. Here's Brewer. Over Smith. Brewer's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. The shot by Anthony, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Down low, here's Boozer, and Boozer throws it down home.
And with authority, Boozer digging deep and delivering for his team.
And here's Billups. Here's Smith. From 20 feet out, buries the jumper.
He's been in these moments so many times. Smith, not one to shy away.
Rose up on top. He's guarded by Billups. Outside Boozer. And stolen by Billups. Boozer against Harrington. Here's Smith. Gets it.
Silky smooth stroke that time from Billups in the mid-range.
Rose with the ball. Billups picks him up defensively. Outside Dang. Noah with a screen on Harrington. From outside. No good there.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Smith connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Denver leading by 10. Now Anthony deflects the pass. Stolen by Boozer. Now Dang. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Nuggets.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for J.R. Smith.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And it's the Nuggets ball. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Now here's Billups. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.